Hello everybody, and I am back with another video on YouTube after a long time. Well, not long time. I did make a video, last night on my phone, which is on my other channel, the previous one. But you know what I mean, talking about the Queen's Funeral and whatnot. And today I'll be doing another review, a type of review, but it's not a movie review this time. I mean, I haven't seen a movie in like God knows how long. Like it's been a long time since I watched like a full-on movie. So yeah, I'm gonna be. I'll be focused on TV show reviews, like sitcoms and just any regular shows. And there's so much TV shows I have in mind that I could just do anyone. I think of doing a TV show review where it's someone that a show that people haven't seen before. It could be sketch shows as well. That could count as well if you want it to be like that. But this TV show review is going to be this TV show is called The IT Crowd. And let me tell you, this is probably, if I'd say that, this is probably the funniest sitcom I've ever seen in my life. The personalities of these characters, it tickles me to death. And I'm not sure if I've done this TV show review. I don't even think I have done a TV show review. I don't think I have yet. But when I tell you, the characters in this, I don't know if you heard of Richard Ayoade and is it what? Not what is it? Chris O'Dowd or something like that. And Jen, who plays Jen? I kind of forgot now. But these characters, the character that Richard plays, which is called Moss, he is one of the most funniest characters in a sitcom I've ever seen. It's a shame IT Crowd didn't last long. They should have added another 4 or 5 more seasons of it. It was that hilarious. Like the personalities and the way they just act is funny. It's just the facial expressions, the way they react to certain things. It's hilarious. And the one of the bosses, one of the bosses of what's it called, Venom, funny as hell. His sarcasm and his rudeness and the way how vulgar he is, it's hilarious. Like, I would recommend anyone to watch this show right here. This is the funniest sitcom ever. And there was a movie version of it, which was probably the last ever IT Crowd episode ish, you wanna call it. And it was okay. It was funny in most parts, but this is the thing: sitcoms need to be funny like this. It's really the only comedy where it doesn't need to be offensive to be funny. And I'll give them that one. There wasn't really much offense to it. There wasn't much controversy. And you know what? This is the only comedy where they can get away with not being controversial. And there's probably I think there are other sitcoms out there which are not funny to me, but this one, it takes a cake. And yeah, I will still be doing ratings on it. Every review is a rating, and if I forget to do a rating, I'll do another video. And I have more sitcoms in mind, by the way, or sketch shows or whatever. I'm not going to do old ones from the 70s and 80s. I'm going to do ones in my period, my time. And these, Richard is also, it's funny as hell. And the character that Noel Fielding plays, Richmond, I think his name is, he should have been a bit more funnier, but I can see why they made him that sort of character. But he's kind of a bit dead in a way. But every episode's funny. I recommend you watch it. If I have to give this a rating, now I wouldn't say it can be over the top funny, and I'll probably say it's the best sitcom I've ever seen. So I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. And okay, if I don't want to be too generous, it's probably a 9 out of 10. That's the lowest I'm going to give it, a 9 out of 10, because it's funny as hell. However, I would have given it an 8 because it should have continued longer. But it's a rating within itself within watching. So I'll have to give it, if I'm not being generous, it's 9 out of 10. So I'll be a bit and give it 9 out of 10 because it's one of the funniest sitcoms I've ever seen. Like, this is the best. You should watch it. I think it does come on Dave at some points too on some days, but it doesn't show much on TV right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a bit quick, but I had done a YouTube video at this time. I will do another video straight after this talking about another sitcom, which I got plenty of, a sketch show review, walks about. So yeah, give it a like, comment below, share with everybody, hit the bell notification and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video.